Mashle, a combination of One Punch Man and having probably the exact same story to Black Clover. I got a chance to watch 2 seasons of Mashle, and I gotta say, I was not disappointed because it was probably the most hilarious thing I have watched in an anime since Konosuba. This story follows our main character named Mash. Mash has no magical ability. And in this world, if you have no magical ability, you are supposed to be executed, which is pretty harsh because imagine being in a world where you yourself don't have magical abilities, but Mash makes up with pure strength. This dude works out a bunch of times, where you could probably compare him to Saitama because Saitama pretty much does the exact same thing he does. So to make up for him not having any magical ability, he is crazy strong. If anyone finds out that he has no magical ability, they will take him away and execute him. That's why his adopted father kept him away from the city. But Mash loves this delicious dessert named cream puffs, and he goes into the city to get his favorite thing, which I don't know why, but I actually want to try these. I don't know, they look kind of delicious. But Mash goes into his favorite place to get some cream puffs, and the owner sees that he doesn't have a line on him. In this world, basically, if you don't have a line on you, they're basically the reverse way of people did in the old times. They don't stone the witches, they stone the people who don't have any magical abilities. So basically, with 1 line, it shows that you have magic. 2 lines mean you're really powerful, and 3 being the rarest, which Mash just throws that power system into the garbage. It does not matter if you have those, you still get your butt kicked by him. After getting his cream puff, people see that he does not have a mark on him, so they call the police. The police goes to his house and they are trying to take Mash in because he, like I said, he has no magical abilities, and that's against the law. The cops try to pick a fight with Mash and gets her butt kicked. The cop makes Mash an offer. Go to Easton Magic Academy to become a divine missionary and change the land for the better, to show everyone that a person with no magic could still do stuff in this world. And I gotta say, this anime was freaking hilarious. It is probably the most unserious anime I've ever seen in my life. And there's a lot of comparison to One Punch Man. And I was trying to sit here and defend, thinking, it's not like One Punch Man. It's basically kind of like One Punch Man. And it kind of has a similar story to Black Clover, to where Asta didn't have any magical abilities. Asta is way louder, while Mash is like a little bit like toned down. He's like, he talks a lot, but he's not like shouting like crazy. He has Saitama's personality where he is like just strong. But the difference between him and Saitama is that Saitama beats everyone with 1 punch, obviously. And Mash just doesn't even beat him with 1 punch. He just beat him with logic. Like, literally, he just cracks people's wands and makes them feel that they're not as special as him. Because literally, if you take away their wands, they're basically as powerless as him. And like the first half of the season, everyone just thought that he was just using like this muscular power. No, he was just overpowering you guys because you guys don't do the same workout routine as he does. And I was kind of rooting for Mash this whole time because in this anime, they hammer it in a way that if you're not as strong as other people, or you're just a little bit weaker than everybody else, you are disowned and cast aside from other people. Even your family members get cast aside. That's why in this society it's just hammer away that if you have no magical ability, you're practically useless as a darn ant on the ground. So Mash is basically the beacon of hope that doesn't matter if you have no abilities, you can pretty much beat anybody. You're just using strength. Like if a wizard that was strong and just build up his muscles like Mash did, he would just be the most OP character ever. Because Mash is practically one of the strongest people in his school, not having any magical ability. And it's always weird how in this world, if you have no magic ability, you're just cast aside. But what happens if the person that literally beat you have no magical ability? Are you just disowned? Are you just not allowed to even show your face? Because there's no repercussion to losing to Mash. There's none. Like, everyone has lost to Mash. I also like the fact that this story doesn't really take himself that seriously. Like, I don't personally take this story seriously at all. Like, literally, the main character literally, like, slept during a fight. And they do a whole lot of other things. Like, I don't feel like they take this anime so seriously. I feel like it's just more of a fun anime to watch and just laugh and enjoy. And I probably might give One Punch Man a chance, because if I could sit here and enjoy MASH, I think I can enjoy One Punch Man, because the stories are so similar to where you can enjoy this high action anime and just sit back and watch it. It's your typical shonen, story of the protagonist trying to overcome something, but I think this show just lets you relax and have fun with it. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Tell me if you guys have watched Mashle. I highly suggest you guys watch it. It is 2 seasons, 12 episodes, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.